and I'm a spiritual healer because I know what it needs to be done for you to heal your soul, what it needs to be done to reveal and take out the cage and the darkness from inside of you. Ask yourself this question: who are you? Hello and welcome back. My name is Elizabeth Motepo and I'm with the Soul Volcanicos channel, and I'm here to help you understand what your soul has been trying to show you and tell you. And I want you to ask yourself, who are you? Who are you? Who is this person looking at my video right now? Think about it. Who are you? Are you an artist? Are you an employee? What are you? Who are you? Because in this world, they teach us to be somebody else. And being somebody else, it means they're keeping you stuck forever in a loop, and they want you to doubt they want you to doubt yourself. So ask yourself as many times as you want, who are you? Look yourself in the mirror and ask, who are you? Who are you? What do you want to do? What you love to do? What is the purpose of your being? Why you are here in this world? To be somebody that works 9 to 5 and get tired, start a family, and do the circle of life. That's what they say, the circle of life. Grow up, go to school, graduate, and married, have children, and continue working until death. Oh no, you get a retirement if you're lucky enough to get a retirement. So you are working on your life, and suddenly you start working and you're retired. So all the time that all the social securities that they were cutting from your salary to go in your account. So who's taking that money? They say that is life insurance, and you take your life insurance after death, where the money goes. So ask yourself, who are you? Because they're keeping you stuck in a loop over and over and over again. Start religion. Religion is keeping you in fear, is keeping you stuck. They say to you that God is punishment if you do something wrong. And they take the name of God in many religions and start wars. Jesus didn't came to war. He didn't come down on earth to show us how to have fear and take his name in vain. You need to understand that. Religions, they're keeping you in fear, because fear is the biggest asset for them to extract your energy and take it, and you stay stuck forever in loop until you die. And what did you did? Absolutely nothing. You create your memories, yes. Did you work 9 to 5? Yes. But what actually that you did was yours. Maybe you wanted to take a trip to Europe. Maybe you wanted to go on a trip to Australia. Maybe you wanted to start a business. And what was that stopped you? It was fear. Fear of not having time enough to go and enjoy whatever you want. Fear of losing your job if you take a long trip. Fear of money that you will spend all your money and how you will survive. Fear of yourself, what will happen if you go in a plane or a boat and an accident happen and you die. No, because fear, they put fear in our minds to keep us stuck forever in a loop. They don't want you to awaken. You need to realize that. How many times did you felt that nudging feeling inside of you, like you are overhyped, overthinking, and you cannot sit somewhere, and you feeling a heaviness in your chest and in your mind? How many times did you had that feeling? Do you know what that feeling is? Actually, that feeling is your soul, and it's your soul screaming and poking you to wake up, because they're keeping you and your soul in a cage for you to follow their rules and keep you forever in a loop. Tell me something. Why on earth, why we have to pay for the earth? They're not theirs. This is a consciously created from God, from every God of whatever religion, that actually is one. All the religions, they're referring to one person, one creator. Why do we have to pay for a land? It's theirs? Did they buy the land? Why the government want you to pay for a land? Or if you're not having the money, you go and stuck yourself in a small box, an apartment, or even a house, and you pay rent. So the term of renting something is keeping you in a loop and is keeping you in fear. Think about it. You want to buy a car, and you buy your car with loans, and suddenly you start working harder and push yourself to the limit so you can have more income to pay the debt of your car or the house. They're keeping you in fear. They're keeping you in stress. They're keeping you alert that you need to work overtime and tired yourself so they can win. It's very simple. You need to understand that it's very simple to change your mindset. Your mindset is what's keeping you stuck, and they are controlling it. You have to start taking your mind back. You have to take your subconscious back, your life back. You're not here on this earth to follow some rules. That people who create the rules are people, they want you to stay stuck, and their life explodes and have whatever they want, and you're staying stuck forever in a loop. You need to realize it. Ask yourself, who are you? They're keeping you in doubt. They're keeping you in fear. They're keeping you stuck in a loop forever until you die. Why are you doing this to yourself? Me? I give myself a name. I'm Elizabeth. I give this name to myself. I'm not Elizabeth, I'm the soul. But I name my name, I name my soul, I name this body. I'm Elizabeth, and I'm a spiritual healer, because I know what it needs to be done for you to heal your soul, what it needs to be done to reveal and take out the cage and the darkness from inside of you. Ask yourself this question: who the fuck are you? And when you realize that you are not the person that you are looking in the mirror, you will have your awareness back, and you will realize that whatever you did until now, whatever belief, thoughts, habits, routines, jobs, was never based on what you want. It was based on what they teach you. And let me tell you something. If you had straight A's in school and you are a straight A student, congratulations. You were the subject and the experiment of them that people will follow the rules. For me, if you are a straight A student in a school that they don't teach you nothing important about laughing and how to be you, how to be you yourself, it means for me you are a failure. You follow so much the rules, memorize everything just to get an A. Why? You're a failure for me. I wasn't a straight student. I only love gymnastics and art. Because gymnastics I was moving around and I was doing something that I loved. Nobody told me that I should love sports. I love sports. I was in the Olympic Games of my school. I won every single year. For 6 years I had golds. I loved art. I became a graphic designer after that. But that's the problem with me. I loved art and I listened to my mother and the schools that I should go to study to be a graphic designer. Why? Why I did that to myself? This is something that I forgive in me, and I forgave myself that I was not following me, and I passed that. This is your turn now. This is your turn. Realize who are you, what you love to do. Realize. You know inside of you what you wanted to do. Always what you wanted to do. Maybe you wanted to not work in 9 to 5, or you wanted to stay at home. Then work around that. Find what is giving you the independence to work from home and just start doing it. Don't follow the rules anymore. They are not helping you. Governments, church, religions, systems, everything. Everything, they're keeping you in stuck, they're keeping you in fear. So if you have straight A's, congratulations. You are the sheep in their army. So you keep yourself stuck forever in a job that they tell you, you have a straight A's and you're gonna get this job and this, so go study. Go study and everything. Okay, you have doctors, you have policemen, you have lawyers, you have everything. But actually, this decision of being a doctor, and is this something that you loved from a young age, or it was something that your parents and school push you to do and you learn to love it? Think about it. I'm not against of doctor. The doctor is very saving lives and everything that is keeping you more alive to do more things in your life. But you need to understand the point of this video. You need to ask yourself, who are you? Are you the person who are you now? Are you the mom, or are you the father you always wanted to be? Or did you start a family because your parents told you? Because how many times your environment tell you that you need to do this and this and this because life is short? yes, life is short, but you are here to do one thing only, to do what you love, not what others tell you to do. So ask yourself, who are you? If you ask yourself and be honest with yourself, you will realize how much of your life, the things you did, was not actually yours. Start being in fear, stop being in doubt, stop being controlled by them, by the system. Stop being controlled from religion. Jesus Christ or whatever religion you are, think about the meaning behind your religion. Think about the Jewish religion, what they are saying. They're teaching them how to be spiritually awakened. That is the only one religion I've found, that they're teaching them how to be spiritual awakened and be their selves. Why Christianity? Why Buddhism? Okay, Buddhism, yes, but I'm talking about specifically about Christianity. If I'm thinking correctly now and the universe is confirming with the buzzing in my ear that is Christianity, they're keeping you stuck forever and being afraid. They're telling you in religion, in Christianity, to be afraid of money, because money is the root of all evil, right? The money is the root of all evil, but in the same time, the church is asking you to donate money for them to build their churches. So how is it possible that they're teaching you to afraid of money, they're teaching you to fear the religion, because if you don't give money to help them, they're saying to you, it's God's plan, and if you don't follow God's plan, you will get punished, or the idea of getting punished and everything. So why are you follow them? Why are you following a religion that is telling you that money is the root of all evil, and in the same time they're asking you for money to build their churches? I call that hypocrisy, and I call that being in there, taking your energy, and they're spreading fear in you, and I don't like it. I love God, okay? I used to go to churches and follow the Easter, the Christmas churches and everything, but always felt that something is wrong, that I couldn't connect with what they were saying. I couldn't connect with the things that they were saying about religion, that is fear and everything. And most of my life, until I was 13, I was afraid of God. But I knew inside of me that God is not a punisher. It will never punish you. And what they are spreading in internet about other people that defied God and say that it doesn't exist and punish them, no, it's not true. Don't listen to that. It's not God that punished them, it's themselves. God is not a punishment. Jesus is not a punisher. Religion is keeping you in fear, especially now, this type of religions. How many times did you know the story of Jesus? Jesus Christ, it was a cloth with simple clothes, simple shoes, no gold inside on him, nothing, and he was so peaceful. And he said, give your clothes to the person that doesn't have clothes, right? And he was teaching us about spirituality. If you sit down and watch movies about Jesus Christ or read down the Bible and everything, and you understand correctly that he was teaching a spiritual awakening, your life will not be the same. Now, you think about Jesus, now think about our churches. They're full of gold. Priests, they're wearing gold chains, gold crosses, even their script, how we say, that thing that the whole thing is gold. The books, the scripts, they made them with gold. 95%, I'm not gonna say 95, I'm gonna say 70% of each country, a religion, the most money is on church. And they're holding so much money. It's a very good marketing they're using. And they're keeping you stuck. They're telling you money is the root of all evil. And after they're asking you money to build their churches, and they're telling you that if you don't donate or not give your money to the church, you will suffer or have punishment from God and everything. And that's basically a drop shipping. Actually, that one is the very good marketing for them to get the rich. Why you don't get rich by yourself? Why? Ask yourself, who are you? That's the only question. Look outside of you. Look at your school, church, politics, environment, and you will understand that everything is a simulation. You will understand that everything that they created was created for you to be stuck. Think about it and tell me what you think about it in the comments. And my goal is to awaken as many I can, and awareness to win. All of us, we need to be rich. All of us, we must have money. All of us, we must decide what we will do with our land. All of us, we have to protect our inner peace and protect the teachings of spirituality, awareness, the universe. There was a religion in ancient Greece. It was the Gnostics. Gnostics, it means gnosis. It's the person who knew gnosis, the gnosis, logos. It was, the god Sophia. Sophia, it means that you have your spiritual awakening and you know things that is happening, and you know that is happening for your soul. So Gnostics was I'm gonna put like this in religion. It was not a religion, actually it was based on true events, on true alignment, true awareness. And because their opinions and teachings was not matching with the Orthodox and churches and politics, they decide to burn them and destroy everything. And Gnostics, some of the Gnostics that they were still out there, they hide their teachings. And it was found in, I don't remember the place. It was found. If you Google it, you will see Gnostics and where the papers and scripture was found, and then you will see it. So whatever they do, I'm gonna say it like this, whatever, the truth never hides. The truth always comes up. There are so many things that they are secretly keep them hush hush and secret, just for you to stay in fear and on loop and in a system that keep you caged and do nothing by follow the rules and die. I'm sorry, but I don't want to die being followed by a system that it offers me nothing. It doesn't offer me nothing. Doesn't offer you nothing. So you are working in a job to make somebody else rich, but you're getting your salary and you're staying stuck, and you are not able to save the money you wanted to save, because all your money is going to expenses. And if you notice, that start saying the inflation of the prices and everything, and the prices going up, the gas, the electricity, houses, everything is going up. It's because people that start already to awaken, and what they're doing their best to keep us down and not awaken and not do what we want to do, what our soul, because they know that the structure of having everything that you want is on your soul. Because soul, how many times did you hear that somebody sells their soul? The soul is energy. It's a very pure energy. It's very, very powerful. But they teach you to dim your light, dim your soul, be in a cage, and follow the rules. I refuse to be in a system, follow rules that doesn't help me to evolve and improve and be what I'm supposed to be. I hope I helped you a little bit today with your spiritual awakening and your awareness and your manifestation trips. Please ask yourself, who are you? And leave a thought of or your opinion below in your comment section, and I will answer them. Remember, only awareness will bring you back to your soul. Awaken, please, awaken. Thank you for being here. I hope I see you next time. I'm Elizabeth Montebo. Namaste.